Hello, my name is Rosario Amanda Martinez. Today is Saturday, July 29, 2023. Overview of anatomy and physiology, the lymphatic system and immunity, chapter number 14. The pharyngeal tonsils. Adenoids are hidden in the throat, behind the nose, and the root of the mouth, where the soft palate is. They are not visible through the mouth or nose without special instruments. Tonsils and adenoids are part of the immune system and help protect the body from diseases. The thymus is located inferior to the thyroid gland. In the fetus and infant, the thymus is large and it extends beneath the sternum. With increasing age, the thymus shrinks, and little thymus tissue is found in adults. It is still active. The thymus gland is an important part of the immune system, and it helps us train the white blood cells, and it does protect the immune system. These cells were produced before being born, and then the rest are made during childhood and through puberty. Adults don't need a thymus. Explain the innate and adaptive immunity. It has two main components. Innate immunity does not create memory, and its responses are always the same, regardless of the target. Is non-specific, and it does not involve antibodies, and it does not become efficient. It consists of barriers, defensive cells, and chemical defenses. Adaptive immunity is very specific as to its target. It may involve antibodies. It does not create memory, and it does become more efficient. Both kinds of immunity, they work together to prevent damage, disease, and it consists of cells-mediated and antibodies-mediated immunities, and it is carried out by T cells and macrophages. The adaptive immune system takes over if the innate immune system is not able to destroy the germs, and it targets the type of germs that is causing the infections. But to do that, it first needs to identify the germs. So examples of passive and active immunity, which is natural and artificial. Natural passive immunity and artificial immunity means that the antibodies are from another source. Active immunity means that the individual produces his or her own antibodies. They both passive and active may be acquired naturally or by artificial means. It does involve the fetus or the newborn receiving like antibodies from the mother. And artificial can be given by vaccines, injections from people, from animals, non-human people, non-human or animals. And the artificial active immunity is a result of a vaccination, and a pathogen is injected into the body, and it produces antibody against that pathogen for later use. An active natural immunity example is it's a person's immune to a common virus exposure. And active immunity, artificial, is the result of a vaccination. HIV, AIDS, acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. The virus attacks the immune system. It is a retrovirus that infects the helper T cells, macrophages, and many other human cells. Without sufficient helper T cells, the immune system is seriously impaired. Pathogens don't recognize as foreigns, and they proliferate. Some opportunistic infections may be treated with medications, and even cure temporarily, the immune system does not prevent or cannot prevent the next set of infections. And when the immune system cannot control HIV, the person does become very, very ill. And there's no cure for HIV. Unfortunately, millions and millions of people are still dying in third world countries because of HIV. This is my video for today. Thank you very much.